I wanted to do this little segment that Chris Williamson did.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I've loved watching it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So if there were 10 exercises that you could do for the rest of your life in order for you to have the body that you want,
Mm-hmm.
the strength that you want, the look or the feeling that you want to have in your body,
Mm-hmm.
what would these 10 exercises be?
Seated hamstring curl for sure, overlying. So seated hamstring curl.
Okay, and why?
Has a better stimulus for hypertrophy.
Mm-hmm.
Then I love the glute drive. I'm a massive fan of the glute drive.
I did that on Saturday actually when Tony was
Mm.
try to get my glutes ready for Tony. Is that just because the barbell hip thrust is just like so annoying to set up?
Oh, so annoying, but just
Especially
the glute
'cause you're
drive
strong.
it just feels better. The strength curve, especially if I'm going to be really specific, the
Let's go.
Nautilus glute drive is my favorite. Just feels so good.
Mm-hmm. So you got hammies and glutes done.
Dumbbell RDLs. Dumbbell RDLs over a barbell RDL, I think.
Do you want lifting straps with that?
Lifting straps, absolutely.
Yeah.
Then I am normally I love squatting, but I also really love the hack squat.
I see a lot of you
I think I'll
your
throw a hack
stories
squat.
are you're using the hack squat a lot.
Yeah, because I can go to failure on there safely and effectively.
Yeah. So are you going super deep? Are you going to halfway?
I'll go as low as my mobility allows.
And what's that currently at? Because you got some lower back things going on.
Yeah,
don't you?
so I've got 3 herniated discs.
Mm.
And a part of that is like a combination of I didn't rehab an injury on my right foot from 2015 very well. And I ended up doing a lot of training in this boot and it just restricted a lot of my mobility. And so I've got different range of motions from my left to my right foot. And that over time...
Does that make you shift in the squat to one side?
Yeah. Yeah. And also all the posing that I do for my comps, it's just like so much more rotation to one side. So I'm like getting extension and rotation. And that was just really pissing off my L4 and L5. And then, of course, I was loading it. So bit of a recipe for disaster there. I still love squatting and deadlifting, but if I was to do things for the rest of my life, I would, and I'm trying to stay injury-free, I would probably stay mostly on machine-based because you're just so much more stability and then I can just get as strong as I can on those movements. Mm-hmm. Then I would do...
So we're 4 in now.
We're 4 in. For my mid-back, I'd go a semi-pronated, probably chest-supported row for my mid-back.
Machine.
For lats, to be honest, I would actually go with a straight arm rope pull down so that it isolates my lats. Otherwise, I've got the tendency for like my teres to overwork. And I personally don't like having bigger arms, so I'll try and do more back movements with a straight arm so that I don't get
the bicep. So do you prefer sorry, this is just out of curiosity, do you prefer the rope over a straight bar with the straight arm lat pull down?
Yeah, I do, because you can play with hand position and I get way more range. So
yeah, or else the bar hits your hips.
Yeah, so I definitely prefer that and it feels pretty good. Then I love dumbbell lateral raises, but I also love a lying cable lateral raise.
Okay, so which way are you lying?
I like a slight incline. So you face, obviously you've got the cables in front of you.
You're facing in towards it.
Yeah,
and you're coming in like that.
Yeah. So I love that.
I can't set that up over there. It's a bit tight. Like over there, like because the bench has to go out a bit, right? I'd have to break that glass window. But I know what you mean. Yeah. I do a similar thing facing out. Like I set them up hip height behind the back.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But I just get a little bit too much trap. Lying down is going to take out the trap.
Yeah,
so
nice.
for anyone that wants to get less trap in your dumbbell or your lateral work, then either go face down or supinated and it will take out the trapezius. You'll be able to just work the deltoids in isolation.
Yeah. I think that's 7.
7. And then I also love an incline dumbbell chest press.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't do much pressing at the moment. To be honest, majority of my training at the moment is lower body dominant because personally for me, for the body that I enjoy being in, I don't like a say this now and I've got like massive shoulders.
I don't like being jacked.
I don't like a really bigger upper body for females. For myself. You know, everyone's free to look the way they want to look, and there's some incredible physiques out there with much bigger upper bodies than me, but how I like to live. So I do 3 lower body days, 1 back day. And my back day has like snatch grip deadlifts and straight arm pull downs to hit the lats but not have the bicep in there. Last 2 exercises. Ooh, what else do I? You know what? And this is just again lower body because I love lower body. I'm a massive fan at the moment of a supported Bulgarian split squat.
I've seen you doing that.
Yeah, really enjoy that at the moment.
So why do you enjoy that over, let's just say, like a standard holding your dumbbells?
I can get a better position in my torso, like for bracing, because it's supported, and I just seem to be able to put my back or my core in a better position, and I don't get any back pain, and I can go really heavy on it. So it just at the moment feels like a really nice unilateral exercise for me.
Yeah.
9. Last one, face pulls. Face pulls with some external rotation for rotator cuff health, shoulder health, and also the mid back.
Right. Okay, so let's recap. Just so to make sure we got 10. We got seated leg curl.
Glute drive on the Nautilus.
Glute drive, hack squat.
There was also dumbbell Romanian deadlift.
Dumbbell RDL, yeah. Then you moved
chest
to the
supported.
upper body. Chest supported seated row machine.
In semi-pronated.
Shivers, was that 5 or 6? I lost count. I think that was 6.
Straight arm pull down.
Straight arm pull down with a rope.
Yep. Dumbbell lateral raise.
Was it? No, you wanted
I like both.
You got to choose one.
Okay, lying cable.
So lying cable, that was 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then
face pull and
face pull, then
Bulgarian.
You had another leg one. Nice. I like it. That's very lower body focused.
Yeah, and I could definitely develop my whole lower body on those exercises and could maintain my upper body on those.
That's great. So you wouldn't, no incline dumbbell chest press?
Oh, we missed that one too.
Well, we're at 10 now. Do you want to do a sub or do you want to keep it out? You want to get that shelf, that upper chest shelf?
I mean, I don't need it so much. I'll have to forego that one. Damn it.
Yeah. So you got no presses.
Yeah,
that's
okay. Not a very balanced approach to us.
No, Tony won't be happy with that.
No, neither will Bath.